What's up guys, Joshua Girl here, and an ending to one of the greatest shonen mangas has finally been completed. Hiro Mashima's fairy tale has just ended, and it ended pretty nicely. I love the ending. It was a nice closer for the whole series. So in honor of the manga being completed, I'm going to be doing the fairy tale tag. And if you guys haven't noticed, I'm a big fairy tale fan. I have a fairy tale shirt, fairy tale poster, fairy tale art book, fairy tale figure, fairy tale pencil bag, fairy tale hat, fairy tale scarf, fairy tale keychain, and fairy tale scroll. So obviously I'm a big fairy tale fan. So without further ado, let's get this fairy tale tag on the roll. I'm all fired up! So the first question is, who is your favorite female character? By far my most favorite female character is probably Urza. She's strong, she's powerful, and she embodies what fairy tale is about. Who is your favorite male character? If you guys haven't guessed from how much memorabilia, how much merch I have of fairy tale, all of them pretty much are about this guy, Natsu Dragneel. I love this guy. He's just so funny. He's completely powerful, and I think like having him around is just a riot. Next question is, who is your least favorite female character? The one character that I not really like is probably the character from Blue Pegasus. The name escapes me. That's how low she is on the list. Next is, who's your least favorite male character? Ichaya. Ichaya is just too much. He is just too much. He is not my favorite male character, despite his redeeming qualities. Men! Next question is, who are your favorite pairings? My favorite is Nalu. I really like how Hiro and Mashima was able to build up their character development and make it really subtle and at the same time really obvious. And their antics are just really hilarious and they're just really fun. I just like their dynamic, and they're my favorite, probably my favorite pairings. Aside from them, obviously Gruvia and Gray and Juvia, and obviously Urza and Jalal. They're just like, and Gajio and Levi, man. Next, who is your least favorite pairing? Fandom, I don't know how you guys did it. I don't know where is your justification for this relationship, but Big Slow and Lisana? Where did that come from? I feel like it came from the relationship that was building off with Evergreen and Elfman, and then like people incinerating Loxus and Mera, and then like, oh, let's put the Strauss kids with the Thunder Legion, and let's give Big Slow Lisana. And I'm like, what? Next question is, what is your favorite arc? Tartarus arc. Tartarus arc is my favorite arc from Fairy Tail. It has the right amount of action, right amount of drama, and the right amount of character development. Every single character from Team Natsu gets its own share of character development and backstory. Gray's story was amazing. Juvia was included in it. Natsu's backstory was amazing. Urza's story was amazing. Lucy, her story was just amazing. I still tear up every single time. That portion of Lucy's fight during the Tartarus arc was just amazing. I loved it in the manga, and I loved it even more in the anime. And it was so heartfelt, and I miss Aquarius, guys. Next is, what is your favorite episode? Now, I cannot pick which episode is my favorite, because they're all pretty good. They all have their fair share of comedy and action and drama. So to answer this question, I'm going to actually give you guys one of my favorite OVAs, which is the OVA that I just like couldn't wait for, and I was so happy it came out, was OVA Fairy Tail X Rave Master. So the background with why that's my favorite is because Rave Master was a series that I didn't even know that Hiro Mashima even made, and I loved it. I love Rave Master. And then I figured out that, wait a minute, I know Jalal looks familiar. I did a little research and find out it was based on a previous work of Hiro in Wave Master, and I was like, what? My favorite anime now came from the same creator that was like one of my favorite animes in before. I was like, that was like my favorite OVA, and I just love it, and it's just amazing, and it's completely hilarious. And Ellie and Haru, and the dynamic between them and Natsu and Lucy, it was just amazing, and I just love that episode. Next is, who is your favorite villain turned good? Definitely Minerva. She had this like subtle arc of like just turning really evil because she's just like, she grew up really abused, and she like was really pompous and like arrogant about her power, and then she finally fell to turn evil, and it was all because of Urza and the Fairy Tail Guild that brought her out into the light, and she's now become a very powerful character in Sabretooth, and I just feel like her arc, that in the Tartarus arc, no less, was really nicely done, and I just feel like she's definitely one of my favorite villains turned good. Next is, who is your favorite Dragon Slayer? Is that even a question? Natsu! Aside from Natsu, definitely Sting. I like Sting. He's really funny. He's like another version of Natsu, so he's really awesome. Cobra is pretty cool because he can literally hear your thoughts. I love that action sequence. I love that Oracion Seis arc when Natsu is fighting Cobra. So that was really interesting. So he's another one of my favorites. And Rogue is just awesome too. And Wendy, oh, another one awesome. Next, what is your favorite opening and or ending? Now, I've answered this in the anime tag. I don't necessarily listen to a lot of endings. But I think the one that I think for ending I liked, I forgot which arc it was, but it's like dun 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 dun. I feel like it was somewhere like dun 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 dun, somewhere like that. That was the beat of the ending. I have the image of it in my head. I just don't know which arc it's from. As to openings, obviously Snow Fairy holds a special place in my heart because that was the first opening that I heard for Fairy Tail. But aside from that, definitely Rock City Boy for the Endless arc. Rock City Boy was definitely one of my favorites because I can identify. That's Fairy Tail. That's Fairy Tail, guys. That's Fairy Tail. Next is, who is your favorite X-Seed? Funisama! Fro thinks so too. Froish is just so cute. And that episode where he was trying to get home, oh, it was so cute. Aside from Fro, definitely happy, but in terms of fighting ability and like who I want in a battlefield, definitely Panther Lily. Speaking of companions, who is your favorite celestial spirits? Loki. Loki is awesome. He's really fun. I just like his character a lot. So he's really great. Aside from him, definitely like Scorpio. And Gemini is really funny. I love the antics of Gemini. Next is, who is your favorite Oracion Seis member? Definitely, I really like Racer and Cobra. Those two are like one of my favorites. And the last question is, who is your favorite guild and or team? It's gotta be Fairy Tail. Fairy Tail's my favorite guild. But aside from Fairy Tail, because like there's tons of other guilds out there, nope, can't think of another guild aside from Fairy Tail that's like interesting enough. It's like Mermaid Heel isn't as interesting. Blue Pegasus isn't as interesting. Cuatro Xibris isn't as interesting. Not even Dark Guilds. I mean, if we're going to count Dark Guild, not Hades' guild, Tartarus Guild maybe. As to team, obviously Team Natsu. But aside from Team Natsu, definitely probably Shadow Gear because of Levi and Gagil. Well, that is it, guys. That is all 15 questions of the Fairy Tail tag. These questions will be down in the description so you guys can answer these questions as well and do your little homage to the great work that is Fairy Tail. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more content, and I hope you guys enjoyed the last manga or the last arc of Fairy Tail. Remember, it's coming out in 2018. The movie Dragon Cry is, I think it's out already, probably in Japan, and still trying to work its translations out. So be on the lookout for Dragon Cry. And yeah. So thanks for watching, guys. Until next time. Bye! Aye, sir!